Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're making some curry stew turkey. So if you guys would like to see how to make this delicious and amazing recipe, keep watching. We're going to start off this recipe with our washed and seasoned turkey wings. We're going to add salt. You can add salt to your taste preference. In goes paprika, and of course all the measurements will be listed in the description box. Rouccou or annatto, ginger and garlic. In goes chopped pimentos, scallions chopped, celery chopped, onion chopped, tomato, oregano, which is very important for this recipe, black pepper, and some tomato ketchup, tomato paste. I prefer using the ketchup. Now you're just going to give this a mix. And I'm going to also add in my curry powder this time. This is the one I like using. It's a mild curry powder. And we're just going to add in the curry and give that a mix. Once it's mixed in, set aside. You can marinate for a couple of hours or overnight. I'm using it right away. So to my pot, I'm going to go in with my brown sugar. Now I'm using a little extra brown sugar, but you can use half of the brown sugar if you wanted to. We're going to allow that to melt and it's going to start to bubble. You can give it a little mix and help it. You want it to start to brown evenly. As it starts to bubble, this is what it would look like. You're going to go for a dark amber color. And once it gets really bubbly and dark, add in your seasoned meat. And also you can use goat or chicken or beef for this recipe if you wanted to. Now don't turn it right away. Allow it to start to fry up on that one side. It's going to brown and create color on that first side. After 5 minutes, you'll go in and start turning the pieces of meat so that the other side can brown and caramelize. You're going to allow this to continue to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes until it has gotten a really beautiful dark amber color. This is what it should look like. A really beautiful curry stew color. Now we're going to add in water to cover to help it cook. Give that a mix. Once it comes up to a simmer, we're going to add in some boiled pigeon peas. I always have pre-boiled pigeon peas in my freezer, so I'm adding that in, and this is going to continue to cook until the sauce has thickened and your turkey is tender and your peas are cooked. So it's going to continue to cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. And once it's finished and it looks like this, you can taste and adjust your salt, and then it's ready to be served. It's great with roti or rice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do remember to stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.